Oh, Jono. Oh, Jono. Hello, everyone. Damien Rocks Gaming, aka Damien Vox. And this is a little introductory part right before the actual video that will be coming up prior. Just right after this, I mean. That's going to show what was here and he got rid of, trying to cover everything up. So pay close attention to the timestamp here, and then pay close attention to the timestamp in the follow-up portion of the video. It's all the right there, as you can see, March 11, 2016, and it's currently 5:40. Well, now 5:49 at the time of recording this, and it'll be just a quick jump backwards in time of when I originally did it. He got rid of what I said almost immediately, but Arctic 2K17. My heart goes out to you, friend, but don't worry. I got your back, and I'll have your back here soon. That's all for me in this quick little intro segment. Enjoy the rest of the video as I showcase to you just how much of a piece of crap this lying little boy really is. Enjoy! Hello, everyone. I go by Damien Rocks Gaming in certain cases, and in other cases I'm merely known as Damien Vox, Damien, or maybe even the Zoatic Shade if you know me on Tumblr. I'm a good friend to someone by the name of Carify. I'm a good friend to someone also that goes by SDI, or Die, or Delta Inc., etc. She goes by quite a few names, but I'm sure you know at least one of them. Today, I'm doing a minor recording on an absolute pest that has been a thorn in their side by the name of JonoWarriorK, as we can see him right here. Now, he has decided to make a post telling all his followers, don't get sucked in by all the imposters' lies and listen to the truth here from the original source. I'm only going to scroll through here lightly so you can more or less just read it for yourself. I feel absolutely no need to go into detail of exactly what he has said here. So, in the meantime, just take your time here while we're talking lightly to look this over a little bit. And as you can see what's going on here, he's just going on and on about copyright. Notice this, how he is being all original and all this other bullshit. But hopefully you've read all that. I can scroll down at least a little, I'm sure. And right here is the finishing portions to everything that he's got going on. So I'll just give that a couple more moments before we scroll down to what I have said. Now, the reason why I'm recording this is because he has attempted to block and ignore numerous attempts at him for exposing him for how blatantly bad at copying things he is, okay? And I mean bad. And we're going to be showing a few things here. So, hopefully you've read it all by this point. If not, you can just go around and pause the video at certain points wherever you need to do it. You know, just read it, because again, it's really long and it's, in my opinion, really stupid. I don't feel like reading it off to you. So we're going to scroll down. This is from Carify. Also goes by Jolly Rancher if you know her on YouTube, etc. Feel no need to really read this, because the main point of me recording this is what I had to say. And we're going to be going into greater detail in my little recording of what I'm saying to him. So, a few things to point out, JonoWarriorK. By the way, I won't be reading it off exactly. I'll be redoing the narrative slightly since I'm doing it as we're recording, but have my statement up right here as proof of the entire event that has happened. So, a few things to point out, JonoWarriorK. But first, I am deciding to record this. That way, if you decide to take the post down for any reason at all, that way I have proof of the fact that you did it, and proof of exactly what I've put up right here for you to have to put up with. If you get rid of it, I will be taking the time to figure out all of your followers, all of your videos. I will make sure everyone that follows you, knows you, likes you, thinks about you will know exactly what I had to say. So you're either going to take what I have to say, or I will become the biggest thorn in your side that you have ever had. Because I am quite pissed with you. I'm done with you. So, you decide. Sound fair? Cool. Doesn't sound fair? Still cool, because I don't really care. Now then, let's get into a few things, as I will just read what I basically said off exact from here. Quote, because some I made are so good, look exactly alike the original, end quote. You said they look exactly like the original. So SDI's content is as you literally stated. Quote, the original, end quote. But you also claim it is all from your own imagination. Ah! Love it. What fun contradictory claims are. Whew. Funny part is the second paragraph again proves my narrative. You talk about the original people and how yours are different, but if they are entirely from your imagination, then why the same names and similar skins, etc.? So once again, you're conflicting yourself. Ah, such a good boy you are. Such a good boy. On the war thing, well, let's see. You infringed upon them, blatantly stole their art for months. You were attempting to view farm from their popularity, use and abuse content that thieves took their hard time to think up of. You started this war, you slimy little piece of shit. You started it. Don't try to put it off on anyone else. Period. Now on the copyrights. Well, maybe it's because you, as earlier on in this article stated, quote, many of the characters are literally made from scratch and based on brilliant people in my life, end quote. But again, go back up to the earlier quote I quoted you from, where you're basically saying it's their stuff, but then you say it's your stuff. You're admitting, you're too stupid to realize you've literally admitted to the public that you're stealing their content and then want to complain about there being copywriting. Ugh. You're the kind of guy that kicks a chair full force and wonder why it hurts your big toe, aren't ya? Jesus Christ. This entire post says one thing, then says another. You know what they say about a person with a changing story? Right? That they're lying? That you're lying? Now, I have something up that'll prove my narrative. Here's a picture of my skin. Don't believe it's my skin. Don't believe that I'm coming from me. It's me. Look at this. Look at this. This is my server. If I get off of this and then rejoin it, Damien Vox. This is my account and my skin. Whoops. As I have right here in this picture. And then if we scroll over, oh my gosh, who is that? Hey, whoa, who is that handsome guy? Huh. Whew, what do we got going on right here? If we kind of go back and forth a little bit, it looks like, oh, I got it. All you did was change the blue to the red and flip where the hair is. So the robotic eye of this character is showing instead of his normal eye. You've literally done hardly anything to change the skin. Now, it's not you stealing from me. That is the reasoning for me pointing this right here out. Oh, no. I am instead pointing it out for this reason, as I will read off from the thing I have. This is my account skin getting poorly reproduced, nothing more than a minor color change. And a hair flip. I forgot to bring that up in the original statement. I am little more than their friend. Which I am. I'm just their friend. Yet you even incorporated and ripped me off, as I just proved. Just how much have you stalked SDI and Carify to even know I exist, little boy? Jono, how much have you stalked them to even know I exist? I've come on their servers sometimes. I've communicated with them lightly on DeviantArt and been in a couple recordings with them on YouTube. I've not been anywhere near as involved as the both of them are with one another. Knowing one of them and knowing the other is extremely easy, seeing as how close they are. They're in a relationship, for one thing. But I only come around on occasion myself, and you still knew about me. Found my skin and did a poor reproduction of it. So my statement stands. Just how much of a stalker to these two women are you to even know I exist? And as I stated in the original thing, that is just the tip of the iceberg and the evidence that can be easily piled against you to prove how much of a stalker and a rip-off artist you are. So, unless you want things to get even worse, I kindly recommend that you stop.